Hello. Hello. Okay, new strategy. We rocking a VPN. Seems to do the trick. Seems to be doing the trick here. Okay, let's what are we doing? Are we doing dailies? Did I go check on the aisle? We can go check on the aisle. The wrong place. I do have the next White Mage quest to do also. There's a lot to do. Also, let me check on something. I still have a little bit of time here. Bum, 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 bum. He will. Oh, I'll do a thing. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, I don't think there's much for us to do here anymore. I feel like we have enough of a stockpile. I guess we could always just try to get more things here. I can let this go for a second here. Is there anything that I'm missing from the shop here that I want to get? Get some shorts. Oh my god. Maybe I'll get the shorts. Or the ooh. Ooh. Alright, we'll think about it. Anything here? I pretty much have everything. I need this fuzzball. And I guess I need the mounts. I'll just buy those. But everything else is kind of just here. I think I'm chilling. Yeah, I think we're chilling here. I mean, might as well just, you know, we'll send them on their doing their things. Let's see. What do we have on the docket here this time? All right, rest. We resting. We rested on the next day here. Okay. Hey, we chilling. We'll see what we're short on here. Could use some more spruce logs, so we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. I think we just we queue up for some things then. Let's go back to the gold sauce and we'll queue up there so I can do finish out some of my dailies. You want to do any roulettes? Question mark. Question. What time is it? 1919? Okay. Or 919? $19. Okay. Okay. We'll just queue up for the usual. Let's do it. We'll get some, put in some of the work here. And then aside that, maybe I'll go back to Imperium. We could take a look at Le Studio. Do we want the white panels or the floofy walls? Yeah, because I was reading up on this, and it seems like it's the way the light bounces off the walls here. It could theoretically ruin the green screen to a certain extent. I haven't tried it though, but it makes sense to me because it's not pure green, it's shaded a little bit. Oh man, what's this? The Great Google Library. Okay, it's been a while. I don't remember this one as much. I think I did this once when I was learning the way of the tank, right? Man, this stone. Okay, so I have my lilies here. None of them are ready quite yet. And then I have these too. Gotta remember to use those. Okay. And I have this button. I got my stuns here. My big old stuns. Ooh, okay. I like it. I like it. I also have cure. That's cure 3. This is for when we're like stacked up. Okay. Alright, big deeps. I get to spam this like a true healer here. What does this do? I'm just gonna do that. Do one of those. Because I did a little bit of damage too, right? And that's a 45-second cooldown. That's pretty freaking short. Potency 400. Yeah, that's short. Okay, kind of forget what this guy does. I'm just gonna put a dot in everyone here. Oh my god. Trying to get you with the trying to get you with the debuffs here. Does that Asuna work or what? I don't know. Didn't seem to be working. Wow. Okay. I think, you know, we just kind of chilling here. Trying to get you. Okay, overheal. Overheal like a boss. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. I should be Asunaing these people, right? I'm trying to get rid of that for you. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the thing. I thought I could clip through it. I think they got it, right? Alright, we here. I thought I could clip you through. Alright, we pulling. We really have to kill that thing over there. I should be using this more freely. It's a 45-second cast. It's pretty much every pack it'll be up, right? And then I have these. I should be using these more freely too. I actually haven't used this heal yet, which I 100% should be doing. Right? Yeah, that'll be good. Like, I'm just gonna start using those. Though, I guess the paladins been healing themselves. They've been able to sustain themselves pretty freaking well, it feels like. AoE heals like that. I like getting the hot sun on them, you know? I feel like it does work, so I don't have to do work in the future, right? Prepare now so we can chill for the future. Does this only charge during combat? Okay. I have no idea what this boss does. No idea, to be honest. Oh, he does like a charge thing, right? What is he doing this thing? He's invulnerable. What do we gotta do? We gotta kill the pages. That's what it is, right? I'll just put a dot in everyone here. We're all dotted up and ready to go. I don't know what that is. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, do we have to bring it to them? Oh, I knew that. Okay, so that's what you got to do. You got to bring it to them. I forget. It's been a while. Okay, there's those things on the ground. So really, I need to just be using my Lily. I'm gonna hit the guy with that. Okay. So I gotta bring this over here, right? Was it going? I don't even know, man. I have this thing. I should just be using that, huh? That'd be useful. I should be using that more often. What is that, 90 seconds? Okay, that's not bad. 90 seconds? Maybe we just use it in the beginning or something. It is kind of fun, even though I'm not used to it. It does feel kind of fun. Okay, see, I'm using my lilies. I'm just using them. Might as well use them, right? I got interrupted. Got interrupted by that guy. Very nice. We AoEing. Big AoEs. Huge. Nice. Okay, I won't pretend like I know what this guy's gonna do. Gonna like, I guess we just shouldn't use it yet. We can wait for something crazier to happen, huh? It'd be like all the way over here. Okay, that was nothing. Void call. We need one on each, right? I'll just be lilying here. Okay, I remember this. But yeah, we gotta stand on the things. Stand on the things, huh? Need two folks over here. We need two folks over here. Okay. Seemed to work. At least I don't have the problem of not having enough lilies. I guess we're gonna all go over here first. We can go over here first. We saying screw it? You just gonna take him down? Okay, we just taking him down. Let's take him down. Yay! Sweet. I'll give it to the tank here. GG's. Nah, I'm just gonna pass on those. All right, we out. Let me check on the thing real quick. Yo, what's going on, Sudabachi? Final finish. Oh, you finished. You finished Stormblood MSQ, huh? Congrats. Time to go to Isekai. Ooh, I mean, does that mean Shadowbringers or something, or slang for that, or a term for something akin to Shadowbringers, or expansion, or like a world or something? Congrats though. I'm just doing some roulettes right now. Just hanging around. Just hanging around. Okay, so we'll see what we get for this next one. We'll trial it up. Durability on my gear is low. Is there someone who can repair my gear in here? Are you excited to experience Shadowbringers again? I'm assuming one of these guys can was gonna say, I was gonna assume one of these guys can repair my stuff, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Time to go through emotional damage again, you mean? Yeah, that emotional damage. Dude, Sorrel made this so homey. Look at this place. It looks so nice. Well, congrats. How long you've been working on Stormblood for a while. How long do you think you're gonna take to go through Shadowbringers? Are you telling me really none of these guys can repair my stuff here? Oh, is it lagging? My thing lagging here? Not sure, but gonna be a while. Yeah, it'll probably take a little bit of time, huh? Is there someone up here who can repair my stuff? That's what I want to know. Unlock everything possible type. I mean, yeah, you know, since you've been through it before too, you can take your sweet time. There's no need to be rushing or anything. I'm still waiting for you to get to 90 so you can carry us through content. You know? Yo, they really don't have anyone who can repair gear here? Alright, you should be okay. We just started Pandemonium 5 Savage. You always clear all the side quests, seeing them on the map annoys you. Like yellow quests too. I gotta one of these days I'll go do a bunch of the yellow quests just to experience those. But I know there's a lot of good ones out there. People have been talking about them too. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to continue on with the raids and such. Oh, also Sudabachi, I don't know if you've been hearing, but I have a new video idea. I need you to be a part of it. You just have to emote for me. Do random emotes and things in front of a green screen. I'll let you know when it's ready. When we're ready to do it. Bowl of Embers. I've been getting this one a lot, I feel like. We stick with the regens here. I'm trying to get used to healing. Succumb to the inferno. It's just a little knockback. Eruption. Oh, I think we put it all right on the tank, huh? Infernal nails. Oh, we should kill this one. This guy's name is Cena Johnson. I understand. I get it. You get all the tribal quests available to max rep. I'm standing in the thing. Oh, see, I'm on point with this. I'm on point with all of this, baby. I'm on point. You get almost all tribal quests available to max rep. Only one not unlocked is Namazu, simply because you run out of daily quota to do them. See, you're ahead of me on that aspect already too. I still have yet to do that. What does that one look like? That one looks kind of cool too. I'm just gonna greed that. I'm gonna need that. I gotta do those one day. That's where you get the dance, right? You saw what buttons do I press earlier today? Ooh, how's it going, Gray? So many character names, huh? So many different character names you've been running into. I'm just learning the way of the healer right now. Learning the way of the healer, baby. I did a trial. Do I do an alliance raid? Honestly, I'll have normal raids unlocked. And I could do a frontline too. But maybe I'll wait to see if Nawil or Lily gets on for frontlines. Maybe I'll do my my thing here. Eureka level 14 with first challenge log. Gonna at least get all story done at least. Also Baja because glam. See, you're ahead of me. I haven't even done Eureka or Baja yet. We trying. Also you too, Gray. If you haven't heard, I have a new video idea. I would like one of your characters, whichever one, to be a part of it. Basically, I just need your character to do wacky stuff, whatever emotes or whatever. Let me repair. In what way? All right, so the concept for this vid is basically your characters are going to jump on screen and ruin my video. So if you imagine, here, let me repair everything. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm gonna come up with some sort of script. I'm gonna script it around your guys' emails, but it's a way for me to practice my my editing and everything. So if you imagine, right? Imagine I'm here and I'm doing a video. I'm gonna talk about why I love Final Fantasy 14 or why I hate Final Fantasy 14 or something, right? I haven't thought of it yet, something like that. And I'm gonna pretend like, you know, I'm gonna like a normal video. And then your characters are gonna slowly walk on screen or be summoned on screen and ruin my video in some fashion. It's a way for me to practice like some editing too, green screening out, and then some of the techniques along with that. But imagine I'm just like going along, like I'm doing my normal video, and then like your character walks on screen. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here? Like, Tsudabachi, what are you doing? This is my video. You're ruining my video. Get off the screen. And then I'll do some editing tricks, like move you off the screen. Someone else might come in. I'll poof them off the screen. You might poof back in. You'll be doing wacky stuff. I'll be like, get out of here, and I'll poof you away again. Does that make sense? Something like that. But I would like all of you to play a part because you all have been. I would like to feature your characters because you guys have been a huge part of this channel for a long time, right? So I would like to give you all a front or a prominent role in this vid in some form. You think you get it? Okay, good. Hey Lily, how's it going? How are you? How was life? Just talking about video ideas. So it could be, so basically that's why I'm building the green screen in the FC room. I might use that. We'll see how it works. If not, I have another method I want to try out. But then yeah, you could just, I just gotta record you. You'll just be doing whatever emotes that you want to do, etc. Blah blah blah. Maybe group emote, like you know, if some of you are there at the same time, then you can do some duo things together or whatever. and we'll throw some things in, and I'll make it flow through editing and all that. I already have an idea of how I'm gonna make it flow. The trick is I'm gonna use Emmett Selk's snap. Every time I snap, it's gonna change something on the screen. It's gonna poof your characters away. It's gonna bring it's gonna bring Lily in. If I poof Lily away, and you know, it might summon Surabachi instead, or you know, you get what I'm saying? Something like that. Something like that. Make sure you do the Infinity Gauntlet. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I could get because Emmett Selk wears like a white glove or something. Maybe I can get one of those. I was gonna preface in the video. I was gonna be like, how am I gonna record that? So I want to gather everyone's emotes and everything first and kind of map that out before I script it, because I'm gonna basically script it to the emote, right? Because I would in a way, like, I would want to be sort of like interacting with your characters in some sort of way, right? So whatever your emotes are doing, like, this is a basic example, but if you decide to do like, if you decide to like strip naked on the camera, I'll be like, no stripping naked, Surabachi, bad Surabachi, like, you know what I mean? I'll snap you away, and then, you know, Lily will come in. Lily will do like her kung fu thing or whatever, or something. I don't know. You know, just do a bunch of recordings, and I'll script something around that, so that I'll have the character recordings, and then I just green screen your characters into me doing this, literally just placing your characters in the foreground here, as if like you're actually ruining my vid on the screen, right? It's kind of like breaking the fourth wall, sort of. I think it'll be it'll be nice practice in general. So I'm getting the studio ready, and then we'll see how well that works. We'll do some like test recordings and see how properly I can green screen those out. The only issue I might have is the shadows bouncing off the walls, the green screen walls in the actual FC room might hurt a little bit, but let's see. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Do I have Circus Tower here? Omega, Deltascape, Void Arc, Palace of the Dead, Dunscape. I can turn off shadows. Oh, if I could turn off shadows, that'll actually be helpful. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Wait, I don't have this ability. I wanted to pull Sorrel. I'm gonna pull Sorrel. Actually, no, Sorrel's gonna be main tank in some things. I shouldn't pull Sorrel. Who's the main tank? Is it B or Alliance A that usually main tanks? Alright, big AoEs. Big AoEs, baby. All the big AoEs. Oh yeah. Oh, I got interrupted. How many mobs are here? There's not that many mobs. But yeah, I think it'll be a nice little video. Yo, AC Gears and Arms. No, that's the name I recognize. How are you doing? I'm gonna follow Sorrel. What's going on? How are you? Appreciate the comments and everything. It's always nice to see familiar names. Glad White Mage is one of the easier healers for players, not complex at the beginning. Yeah, I'm getting a decent grasp of it, but that's what people told me. They're like, yeah, White Mage is pretty cookie cutter, straightforward, good place to start. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. How are you doing? Okay, it's been a while since I did that, but there's clearly some lightning things going on. There's little things over there. I don't know. Oh, there's some balls. There's a ball over there. What does the ball do? Oh. Femboy feet got hit with the ball. What are all these balls? Are you supposed to bring the balls to the thing? Is that what's going on? Oh, that's what you are supposed to do, huh? It's been so long. All right, we got some stabs over here. Let me just let me get these guys all healed up here. I'm just gonna do that. We can double stack medicas, right? Is that how that works? Oh yeah, we can double stack that. We should be good to go. Okay, staffs. All right, well, let's kill the staffs here. This guy's pretty low. Do I bring this ball over here or what? I don't know what I do with the ball. I'm just gonna bring it over here. We'll see what it does. Did it do anything? I guess it did something. Sure. Yeah, it did something. Let me just get some AoEs. Get some AoEs going on here. Yeah, the double regen seems pretty strong. It seems pretty nifty to have. There's a thing, right? You can't stack too many of the same in one area or something, right? I forget. Sweet. I'm just staying up a bit before reset and made soup. Enjoying your journey? Okay. Well, yeah. that's great. I really appreciate it. Bring electric balls to charge the thing. Bring fireballs to frozen. Frozen balls, nothing you can really do. Oh, that's what it is. Don't bring frozen balls to other people. Okay, no balls. Well, AC Gears. I'm gonna call you Gears or whatever. You can let me know what you would prefer to be called. I will let you in on a little confession. But I really appreciate the support. That's for sure. I'm actually done. I'm actually done with MSQ. I'm just behind on videos, right? I feel like it's only forthright. I have to be forthright when I meet people on the stream who come from the MSQ vids to let them know straight up, like, hey, I'm actually done. Okay, I'll just do a little bit of healing here. Putting purple balls to the pillar reduces boss power. Okay, I'll try to remember that from that. We need to kill these guys, yeah? Kill these guys? Sorrel's bringing these guys all together here, it looks like. Fireball thaw frozen people and create puddles that reduces boss flare damage. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Just read those, I guess. Go by either at a mine. Also kind of figured where you were in MSQ, but that doesn't dampen my enjoyment. I like watching other people go through the story. Okay. All right. I was just putting it out there. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I love, I've been watching other people going through the stories too, and I always wanted to put my, you know, put my own, my journey out there on the interwebs here. It's been a lot of fun, and I've been able to meet so many people through it, like you, which is awesome. Basically everyone, 90% of the people here that you'll find here on the stream, I was able to meet through the MSQ vids. So, successful goal. We have a nice little group of people here, that's for sure. Okay, platform. There's a lot of platforms over here. Everyone seems to be okay. So here's the thing. I haven't experienced a lot of jobs. I've experienced just a small, minute amount. Do we have to kill those? Are they? I would say Black Mage because I played Black Mage for an entire year, so it's, you know, near and dear to my heart. But I've also experienced the Dark Knight. In PvP, I love playing as the Dark Knight in Frontlines, and then Crystalline Conflict, I love the Dragoon, but I just started using the Dark Knight in PvE content here, which has been fun. And then now I'm trying to learn a healer, but that's about it.
What about you? You got a favorite? On release, I can imagine these bosses were hard, but now it's almost embarrassing how easy they get wrecked. Yeah. That's how it goes, huh? I was the same thing in like World of Warcraft. So I remember during vanilla, like everything was pretty challenging, but now when people go back and play it, they're like, yeah, everything's easy. But yeah, to answer your question, I'm still learning more jobs right now. Yo, that guy almost bit the dust. Someone just died. I don't know who. Not on my squad. No one died. You play Black Mage main and White Mage secondary. PvP, you play Dragoon and Summoner. Yeah, Lily and I are both Black Mage mains right now. But I'm kind of moving to tank a little bit here. Just a little bit. So we've actually been hopping into like extreme and now savage content, which I've been doing Black Mage for this whole time, but we don't have a full group and we're usually missing a tank, so I've been leveling up a tank just in cases. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, catching up on the vids. And then we got Shadowbringers and Endwalker to catch up on, and I have so many other video ideas and other reactions and more crafted content as well. Oh, look at look who it is. Who would have thought at the time, huh? This guy. Pivotal in the story. I forget what these things do. But looks like Sorel is picking some of these up. So okay, we're just gonna kill these. We'll just kill these. Okay, I'm actually gonna just get a nice dot on all these, or a hot on everyone here. We'll be okay. You have mains for each role: Gunbreaker, Scholar, Machinist. Oh my god. Okay, there's some balls moving around again. This raid is all about the balls, huh? It's all about the balls, it seems. Get myself a cure. All right. Better keep my dots up on these guys. Gunbreaker, Scholar, Machinist, and a bit of Samurai. Okay, nice. I was actually very curious about. I'm silenced right now. I'm actually silenced. I'm just gonna use this. Might as well. I was actually very curious about Machinist here, because I used to play a Hunter in World of Warcraft back in the day. I feel like the playstyle would kind of match. These guys are frogs right now. Can I actually heal this guy? I'm gonna heal this guy. Okay, I'm gonna just go around here like this. Everyone's hiding for a reason. I can't pull him? Okay, I was gonna pull him. He's not on my party, so I can't pull him. Tend to be mages or range, but I've done at least a little bit of almost everything. I tend to be range too. But I've actually, just based on my experience in PvP, I've actually like enjoyed like the tank and melee class, and tanking in dungeons and stuff has been really fun too. I never really played like a melee DPS before, but I feel like that could be fun. Like Dragoon in PvP is so fun. We got someone watching the cutscene. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. The short blanketed answers you found applicable in the Crystal Tower raid is the following. It's all because of clones. Zonde, clone. Ads, clone. Void sent clones. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like with these raids, it's been a while since I've done them during, like, in the moment for the story. Like, I forget about a decent amount of the lore here, but, someone like Amon, though, like, after all the exposition in, in Endwalker is reminding me of them a little bit. You change your answer, you main culinarian. They're frying their frying pan does massive blunt damage. Yeah. Hey, what server are you on, AC? I might call you AC. I like AC more than Gears, but Gears is pretty cool too. Endwalker did add a lot of context to a lot of stuff, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, I'm gonna get this heal ready here. Get the heal ready, I'm gonna get this ready. We supposed to get out of that now, or what? Or do we stay in that? Oh, I guess we stay in that. We're supposed to stay in that. You're on Mateus and Crystal. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we it's actually a bit of a slower night, but there's, you know, usually in the stream, there's a lot of us. We like to dungeon up and roulette together and all that too. So you are more than welcome to join us. But we usually meet up on Coral Crystal. Can one of these summoners get us up? We'll see. Do any of these healers have the... Okay, so they are getting a raise. Nice. Bonnie and Aloe, I think, are your two on Crystal, if you remember right. I'm gonna heal myself full. Gotta keep killing these. Oh, Mateus. Yeah, Gray here has like 20 different alts or something. For some reason. Gray is, okay. Let me just get this going. I'm gonna stay in this thing this time. I am not moving. We're staying in the thing. Now we good. Also, I need some manas. I already did that. Let me... Nice. Okay. Woo! It's tough. Appreciate it, but can't right now. I'm doing another game because it's the last night before reset. I need to finish. No worries. I'm not talking about today. It could be whenever, but we're usually here. So you're whenever you're on, more than welcome to join us. What's the other game? Let's pass on those for now, I guess. Almost 2 times that, closer to 40, huh? Not quite 40 though. Still, yeah, you still have some slots. I'll give it to baby girl. Here's Sorrel. Here's Sorrel. But yeah, it took me about a little bit over a year to finish MSQ. Once I finally got caught up with MSQ, I got caught up with MSQ about the time, a little bit after 6.1 came out. I spent a little bit of time PvPing in Crystalline Conflict. I went hard for the first 2 seasons and hit Diamond rank, and then basically took a lot of my time. Now we're getting into raiding. I'm getting into raiding with the groups here, with all our friends, and trying out different jobs. Tank, healer right now, and trying to come up with other video ideas and things like that. But it's been good. It's been fun. The server queues on Endwalker launch weeks were a nightmare. I actually fell asleep waiting. Yeah, I remember those days. I was in Shadowbringers. I was still in Shadowbringers when Endwalker came out, so I remember waiting in line so I can finally log in and continue my MSQ. I think I was I want to say I was around the Raktika arc or the Ronka arc with the bunny girls, the V's. I think I was around there when Endwalker came out, if I remember correctly. You're playing Destiny 2 though. Festival of the Lost. You put it off for 14, but tonight is last night. Ah, I see. Dude, look at this new gear. I played Destiny when it first came out, but I didn't play it. I didn't play it since. Whatever the base game was, I played that. Destiny is super fun. Let's see, I could use a normal raid. Do I have any normal raids unlocked? Or just level 60? No. Oh yeah, actually, I actually might not. We'll see if they can get me in. And market queues were nuts for almost a month. They were pretty freaking nuts. But it was so cool. I mean, just to see, like, I started playing at such a good time. I started playing during the WoW Exodus when Final Fantasy was getting super busy. So that was a good moment to be in because there was just a lot of people running around and all that. Do I look so dapper? What the heck? I look so dapper. We'll have to fix that. They gave you, yeah, they gave us a free week. Yeah, yeah. Destiny 2 year 1 was awful, not gonna lie. Yeah, I never played Destiny 2, but I did play Destiny 1, and Destiny 1 was super fun. It was super fun. The whole concept, because I hadn't played like a MMO like shooter before, but that was super fun. I was in college at the time, so me and my roommate, we were playing together. And that was pretty fun. We got to like some of the end game stuff, if I remember, like some of it, like Vault of Glass or something. Does that sound maybe? But I think that's about it. But it was good. It was a fun time. Super fun. I'm good on everything else, I think. Or FL. Need FL. Wait, Lily, are you getting home soon or what? I don't know if Lily's here. Let me see if Lily wants in. Oh, you're home already. Do you want to join in for our frontlines? Gray? Frontlines? Surabachi? Well, Surabachi frontlines? Anyone? After this, I'm going to catch up on my White Mage quest. I probably have two to go. 2 or 3. In the wrong FF game at the moment? Are you in 11? Or which game? In quest at the moment? No worries, no worries. I wonder where Nabel is. Nabel usually loves the FLs. But FF1? Ooh. Look at you. Look at you, huh? One day we'll go back and experience the old Final Fantasies. I think that'll be interesting. I'm down for the story. They recently returned D1 raids, Vault of Glass, and King's Fall in D2. It's like the original, but with a few quality of life changes to update it. A real blast from the past, and also endgame glam is always the goal in any game. Oh yeah. Destiny is fun. That was a fun game. I miss playing shooters. I haven't played a shooter in a while. I used to really love shooters. I still like them, but just casually though. The concept was super cool though for Destiny. Not the remaster, the original. Keeping it classic, keeping it classic. Yeah, so I picked up Final Fantasy a year and 3 months ago or something, and that's been my shtick since then. I started playing because of Sorrel here, who you will see me chatting with in the reaction videos. I know Sorrel in real life, and she finally convinced me to play, and it's been a wrap ever since. Been having so much fun. It's been a long journey. It's been such a long journey, but it's also been such a good journey, and I'm excited to see where it goes. It feels weird being caught up with current content though. because I mean I'm used to it now. But I remember when I finished MSQ and I was like, man, I don't know what to do anymore. Like I feel empty. Now I gotta wait. Now I gotta wait with everyone else for the next bit of the story to come out. But I'm excited to see where it goes. But yeah, well, let's get caught up on the MSQ vids because I want to use all that footage, and we're starting to think about more video ideas, and I mean really getting into editing and all that. Character tribute videos and scripted videos and all that. I'm excited. We'll see. She got you to play the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Indeed. Indeed she did. With an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime. That's how I actually started the journey. I was like, you know, just to be safe, I will I'll start on the free trial. And I think I ended up purchasing everything like after my first week or so, because I wanted to have the social aspects of like joining an FC and all that. Once I started, like I knew I was gonna like it. That's why I was hesitant to hop in, because I knew just how addicting and time consuming an MMO could be. I was like, am I ready for that commitment? Like I knew I was gonna like it, especially after playing, because I'm familiar with, you know, some Final Fantasy games too. Always been a fan of Final Fantasy games, and these days I love me some good story and all that also. That's always cool. What the hell? Where are we? Oh. What is that? What is that? What's that in the sky? It's not like Az's Law or something, right? Something. Wow. What is that? When you start a free trial, it was only to 35. You know, dude, the free trial is super giving. Huh? Because I was thinking how long it took me to finish A Realm Reborn in Heaven's Ward. If I was just on the free trial, I would have gotten like months out of that free trial. Like months. Just months of playtime. So that's super cool. And I bet they also did it too because it felt that way to me, but it didn't bother me because I enjoyed it. But people always say A Realm Reborn is like the slowest part of Final Fantasy XIV. So, you know, I'm sure they were like, all right, if you know, we'll give you A Realm Reborn and the next expansion on the free trial to seal the deal. Like play through that and the expansion and get back to us with your monies, right? FM fully released today. I feel. What's going on, Paul? How are you doing? Have we been in like? I feel like for the past. I thought FM fully released like some time ago. It hasn't been fully released until now. Ooh, well, congrats to them though. Congrats to them for sure. Let's get this started here while we wait for Lily. Oh, it was just a long beta period. Okay. Does it feel super fleshed out now? Does it feel just like a full game? And all that? What am I gonna get? Thin air. Next action is executed without MP cost. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Good tidings, Kev. I have acquired definite information on Alaka. Alaka. As before, the stench of death gave her away. A hunter she chanced to walk near couldn't help but notice the smell. When she realized that she was being observed, she quickly turned her steps west towards dragon territory. The hunter shouted a warning, but she continued on heedless. In light of her inclinations, I dare say she has business there. There's an area called Avalonia Fallen to the west. Let us head in that direction and try to pick up Alaka's trail. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Am I decked out in full? No, I'm not. But we'll work on that. I don't have a weapon, fortunately. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Kev, you can start the White Mage quest. It'll be a few more minutes until I'm ready. No worries. No worries. I am starting right now. Every year is a 2-week beta period. It feels good so far. Hopefully they fix the major bugs. Okay. So are you going to finally start dropping your FM content again or what? What's going on here? Compared to 1.0, ARR was a miracle. It was leagues better in comparison. Yes, that reminds me. Yeah, I've heard stories of it. One day we will... There's a documentary on it, right? One day we will go watch that. We'll definitely go watch that one day. I think it'll be a good watch. One day we definitely will. No signs of Alaka, and the area beyond is fraught with danger. Not even hunters dare venture in. I would sooner not wander these parts without some guarantee that Alaka is near, but we cannot afford to delay lest she elude us completely. Let us split up and search. If you would focus on the area to the north, I will follow the high road west. And do keep an eye out for the taint. That's my favorite part of the White Mage questline here, is we're dealing with the taint. Alaka is here. It is like to have manifested. Here it is. We traveling. Of course it would be next somewhere. She would probably be around Annex Shrine somewhere, right? What's your favorite expansion? AC. Which one's your favorite? Because I always talk about I haven't. It's so hard for me, but something about Heavensward always, like, I always just think about Heavensward. Heavensward is always coming to mind as a favorite for me. All right, we got all this foul taint here. So much foul taint. So much AoEs though. Oh yeah, that holy delay. Look at that. Level 50's White Mage quests are tainted. They are definitely tainted for sure. Thin Air is good when using before big MP consuming heal like Cure 3, Medica 900 and Medica. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, use it for the big cast there. Shadowbringer is your favorite storyline so far? Yeah, respectable. Or with Swift plus Raise. That's right, Raise. Yeah, Raise costs a lot too. Alaka is not here. Rejoin Ashiva on the westbound high road. Having played through it at your own pace, Shadowbringers? Yeah, I feel like people, yeah, a lot of people usually say like Shadowbringers, right? I mean, Endwalker was so good. Endwalker was really good, but part of it is also one of the reasons Endwalker is so good, because it's, you know, we're finally getting all the answers and the conclusions to all the questions we've been wondering about, right? And juicy characters and all that, like. But yeah, Shadowbringers is definitely good. Something about Heavensward always calls out to me. Here she is. Alaka, you should not have startled me. You. I see, you are the one who undid my work. Why do you interfere with my experiments? So it was you who created the taint. The taint, you say, an insult born of ignorance. What you so callously destroyed is a wellspring of life-giving ether. What are you saying? The taint is befouled ether. It destroys life. So you choose to cling to your ignorance like all the others, but it matters not what you think. When my experiment is complete, all the fools who tormented me and mine shall get their comeuppance. No, we won't let you continue your twisted experiment. Kev, stop her! I believe you have more pressing concerns. Uh-oh. Drawn to the ether, I shouldn't doubt, or the taint as you insist on calling it, but such details are immaterial. By whatever name it is known, I shall fill the world with it and have my revenge. Okay, motivations here, motivations. For the next expansion, any 2 new jobs you guys are hoping for? Mine is Blitzballer and Corsair, but also down for original jobs too. Blitzballer would be so interesting. That would be such an interesting job to play. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I actually haven't thought about any new classes I'd like to see because I haven't experienced the full roster yet. So I need to form an opinion on the current roster. But Blitzballer is like, that's a pretty specific one. Some FF10 action there. Waka, Machina, the Machina. Endwalker was great, but if you skipped over a lot of story to get to Endwalker, then you might not have cared as much for it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you skip through like any of the story and you found yourself in one of the expansions, nothing would probably be making a lot of sense, right? Blitzballer is range DPS. Yep, just like Waka. Just like Waka. Gotta bring out Waka to take out the flying units, right? You really like Heavensward, but have to think if I would put it before or after Endwalker. Definitely over Stormblood. Stormblood seems to be, as far as expansions go, seems to be on the bottom of the totem pole, huh? Behold my fierce staff.
The foul taint is here again. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Oh, yeah. So much damage. So much damage. So much AoEs. Is this guy fighting me? No. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this place. I do need to get a level 60 weapon at some point. That'd be great. Shanks, get him. You like the Yangsha part of Stormblood, but the Alamigo part, while I understand why it was necessary, it felt kind of dull. Yeah, I know what you mean. My favorite part, I mean, the Yotsuyu, I really like the Yotsuyu storyline, for sure. It was definitely one of my favorite storylines. I mean, in all, it was still good. I had a good time, but yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like the Heaven's Ward, like, supporting cast of characters was really strong. Like, I don't know why. Something about Heaven's Ward. You find a peculiar hunk of flesh on the ground. Like the Azim step. Yeah, that was awesome. But the Alamigo Nar, I could see that. I could see that. You had the whole Fordola plotline, which I enjoyed. Thank you, Kev. Again, you have saved me, and again, I am reminded of my own weakness. What do you have there? Ah, 'tis well I skipped my last meal. I'd wager this is part of Alaka's experiment. The seed seers may be able to glean something from it, and yet I find myself loath to seek them out. They haven't lifted so much as a finger to help us. What can we expect of them now? We should consult them anyway. Don't be stubborn. You have the right of it, Kev. There is more at stake than a difference of opinion. If we are to save the Twelveswood, we must needs turn to the seed seers for aid. It's settled then. We return to the Twelveswood. Nice. Hey, see, we're being good. Catching up on all our quests right now. L'Oreal boy as villain didn't help. Fordola's arc was far more interesting than Xenos's. How do people feel about Xenos as a character? I always wonder that. I feel like we never talk about Xenos. Did Sorrel left me? Oh, Sorrel did leave me. Lost track of the time. Ironically, the patches at the Stormblood had a good story. I also like the Yotsuyu story. It was like a classical stage drama. Yeah, those are popular in Japan, I think. The tragedy, the inner turmoil, etc. Yeah, I really like that too. I mean, the patches are always going to be good, I feel like. But there were definitely some good moments in the patches, for sure. I think, I'm remembering the scene where we had the meeting with Varys and all the like leaders of the different factions. I really enjoyed that one. Post Stormblood was great. Once you got into the Yotsuyu arc, the Yotsuyu arc was really good. I like that. That's why I made that video on it. Indifferent to Xenos, you see him as a specific type of character, so he's used as intended, no more, no less, which I think people have a problem with. He's not an amazing villain like the others. Xenos was he is a different type of villain. Though I will say, one of the things I did say going through Stormblood was that to me, like right when I entered Stormblood and they introduced Yotsuyu, they introduced Xenos, to me, and you can go back and look at the footage if I ever post it, I was always saying, these are the first like villains that I've encountered in the game that actually feel like just truly villainous. Like their character is just pure villainous. Like no, whatever motivations, whatever, deep down to their core, they are just like villains. And I always like that. They stood out to me as villains, right?
He's not like Hefka or Sephiroth, yeah. And Xenos was also... Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked a lot, yeah. Xenos is your least fave main villain. Nothing that ever made us care about him as a character or sympathize with why he was doing what he was doing. That's why, to me, he felt super villainous, because he was just like... He didn't give an F. He was just like doing what he was doing for the hell of doing it, right? Xenos was holding back in Stormblood. It doesn't get real until it uses the power of 2 hands. Yeah. Still haven't finished Endwalker. Still have not finished Endwalker, Paul. All right. Let's turn let's get this next one started. Please hold on to the hunk of flesh. It is safer in your keeping. Let's return to Camp Tranquil. I really gotta start doing Hildebrand again. We've been slacking. We haven't been doing our Hildebrand Prog. Yeah, Xenos. Yeah. I always like, I mean, I didn't mind Xenos. I always like Xenos because I was just waiting for the culmination of his story, because I had an idea of where it was going to go, especially in Endwalker. I'm always talking about the Disneyland theory, right? So that's what I was holding out for. You can understand Xenos and his motives. Doesn't mean like I can mean I like him or dislike him. Just I can understand the why of it. Yeah, I get what you mean. You like the Stormblood Hildebrand questline, Comedy Gold? Yeah, so I'm still in a Realm Reborn with Hildebrand, but I'm trying to catch up because I hear we need to do that for some relic stuff, right? Ah, you are returned. How fares the effort to purge the taint? You wish to show us something? I have tainted flesh. Here you go. Kupo. Oh, they're so cute. Why the Boogle so cute? What does it tell us, brother? The elementals are in trepidation of the flesh. It is infused with befouled ether. Of this, there can be no doubt. And with the Great One's warnings growing ever more fervent, it seems plain that this Alaka continues to sow the taints. Whatever it is she seeks to do, we must put a stop to it. Alrune and I shall take a closer look at the flesh. In the meantime, you must resume your journey of purification. What? With all due respect, so to hell's with respect. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You would send us back into the midst of danger and would nary a word of counsel? I know full well that we ask much of you, but there is none other upon whom we can depend. Depend, you say? Depend, you say? Instead of depending upon others, why don't you do something for a change? We all know that you both have the power to do so. Do you realize how much Kev has been through in your names? Oh, but of course you don't, because while he bled for you, you were hiding here with your heads in the treetops. If Master Matoa were to see this, he would be turning in his grave. Oh, there she goes. Heads in the treetops? What is the matter with her? Well, you see here... Exposition. To think that our own people see us in such a light. It cannot be helped, brother. We are bound to remain in the forest. Things are not as they were during Master Matoa's time. Be that as it may, were the people to lose faith in us, for whom shall we convey the will of the elementals? Forgive me, Kev, but I would be alone. Rest assured I will take a closer look at the tainted flesh. Hey, don't get too close to the tainted flesh, though. All the other main villains, you get at least some idea where the motivation comes from. Xenos just seemed like he did it because he enjoyed it, and nothing that indicates where it came from. I think that was his motivation, because it was the thrill of the hunt, right? That's all he wanted. He was someone who just was... Yeah, he had a murder boner. By the way, you can go to live chat, because sometimes top chat will censor out words like boner, or, you know, words like that. But that was purely, that's why to me, Xenos was like, when I saw him and I got the vibe of him, I was like, oh, this guy's like just a true villain. He's unhinged. He doesn't have any motivation aside challenging himself in a villainous way, right? Our rune has the right of it. It is our duty to facilitate harmony between man and elemental. All the laws of the forest count for naught if we fail in this. At any rate, we must needs stop Alaka's dark designs. And fear not, Kev. Henceforth, we will not leave you to bear the burden alone. Pray allow us the time to consider our next step. Okay. Y'all better get a move in here soon. Alright, Lily, what's the play? What's the play? Are you even on? Are you on right now? Let's see. Lily. Oh, Lily is on. How come? Okay. I gotta like individually like click sometimes to like see where people are. Okay, now you hopping over. Shall wait. Okay, let me know if you fell when you're done. Okay, level 60 Tetragrammaton restores target HP 700. Oh, we just have another instacast heal here. Interesting. Kev, we have conceived a plan to deal with the taints. We would share the particulars with everyone. Might I trouble you to fetch a Shiva? Yeah, Fogward Float. We'll meet you there. Let's go. One thing you've learned is that even someone that does unspeakable evils usually have some reason why they're doing it, even if you disagree with their method. Xenos never did. Yeah. I get where you're coming from. And for me, that's the reason why when I saw him, I was like, oh shit, this guy's like the real deal. He don't give an F. He's not like trying to save someone from a distant past or whatever. Like, he doesn't think he's in the right or, you know, to bring order to the world or whatever. He's just cuckoo. He is just unhinged. Be crazy. You're getting all my important stuff from the SC chest because you're planning on transfer. You're gonna do the transfer. Oh snap. Oh snap. You have a different take on Xenos' motives and a bit of a different life or light. Ooh, do explain. Oh, it's you, Kev. I must apologize for my earlier display. The Seedseers wish to see me despite the disrespect I showed them. Though their ways baffle me, it cannot be denied that they care for the forest. Perhaps they deserve more credit than I give them. I will go, of course. Let us strike out at once. Okay, let's go. You'll send the transfer bill to Disastra. I don't mind. I'm gonna say, well, if I say I don't mind paying for your transfer, then I'm gonna reimburse Nawal. And if Paul ever plays, I probably will reimburse Paul. If we go down that path. Maybe you can call it an early Christmas gift or something. Since I can't give away emotes or things off the Mog shop anymore, or some things, right? Maybe that's the gift. Because I was planning to do that again this year, but I don't know. I gotta go look at the restrictions. Our thanks for coming. Without further ado, let us begin. After our last meeting, I went to the Guardian Tree and presented the tainted flesh to the Great One. His reaction was telling. The befouled ether it bears is identical to the taint which now threatens the Twelveswood. Unless we stop Alaka, the forest will be reduced to a wasteland of death. Okay, so you've come up with, I mean, they've surmised what we've already surmised here, right? Think of him as someone who has a life without stimulation that a normal person would have. So he grew up taking on different sets of morals. In the side story of Xenos as a teenager. I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me, right? Like, he's looking for ways to challenge himself because growing up as, you know, as royalty in some sense, right? He was just everything handed to him, everything given to him. Just bored of the usual, like, right? Kev gave me to understand that you have conceived a plan to deal with the taint. What is this plan? Yes. Speaketh. Simply put, Alrune and I shall accompany you to the Dravanian Forelands. As you are doubtless aware, we Pagils are chosen by the elementals to convey their will. Should that will go unheard or be misinterpreted, harmony would be lost and tragedy inevitably befall. In order to prevent this, we strive to hone our sensitivity to the elementals far beyond the limits of ordinary men, and this sensitivity allows us to perceive even the slightest fluctuations in the ether. Makes sense. With our faculty for sensing ether, Alrud and I shall ascertain the site of Alaka's experiment, and once we find it, we will join our powers to Kev's and purge the taint once and for all. You would leave the forest, but what of the will of the elementals? Rest assured, we have obtained the Elder Seedseer's permission. Our sister shall see to it that the elementals do not go unheard during our absence. Okay, Kanisena. But above all, your word struck home. We will not leave the two of you to bear the burden alone. We shall do all we can to aid you, as Pagels and White Mages both. Truly mean to leave the forest and help us then? In the heat of the moment, I forgot myself and spoke out of turn. I pray you can forgive me. There was naught to forgive. On the contrary, we are grateful to you for opening our eyes. Now, I trust we can rely upon you to guide the way. Alright, here they come. Let's go. Listen, Cav, this will be our first time outside the forest, and we will most certainly make fools of ourselves. I would thank you not to enjoy yourself overmuch. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna escort. She's gonna escort the Seedseers to Tailfeather. Perfect. Let's do it. He had but one wish that was solidified after killing his combat tutor in self-defense, to find someone to give him the challenge that would satisfy him. He went to sleep that night very well. Yeah. Yeah. That does, I could totally see that. He also grew up without love or companionship, so he latched to the only stimulation he was allowed that gave him any true feeling, combat. Yeah. He'd be like a Ramsay Bolton or something in Game of Thrones. Alright, Lily is here. I will invite you, but I'm already on a roll here. Let me just knock out this level 60 quest here. Okay, Lily? I'll just knock it out real quick. Like a good white mage. I told Sorrel you might be transferring here soon. She made a face like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that canon for Xenos. I mean, I could totally see it that way. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's how I kind of thought of it too. Someone who could only find joy in one thing, you know, it's because, you know, growing up, it was the only thing that, you know, made him feel alive. I mean, he always talks about it in that way too. That's when he feels truly alive and all that. Okay, let's be a good white mage and we'll finish this out here. So here we are at Tailfeather. Why, the journey here wasn't nearly as daunting as I expected. I dare say we could have made it without a Shiva. I really like the idea of these two being out of their elements, like traveling a little bit. I feel like they could be a great little like one episode spin-off of their adventures. Bold words coming from someone who fairly hugged our guide during the entire journey. Seeing as we are here, we see exactly. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta get to work. You sense anything, brother? I do. An anomaly in the ether that wrenches the stomach. It emanates from the north and west. The cavern lies in that direction. Mornin, 'tis called, and if memory serves, so too does a water vein. It seems to me that is where we must go. I must warn you all, though, that the area is thick with dragons. We must proceed with caution. Don't worry, me and the dragons, we get along like that. Dragons, you say? Well, I, for one, would welcome the excitement. The journey thus far has been rather dull for my taste. Dull suits us just fine, sister. Remember, our priority is to purge the taint. Also, this brings into certain perspective, like, you know, the Ilsabard contingency here and our boy, right? Really, you know, breaking out of the mold of Seedseers just staying in local territory, right? As if I would forget, the fate of the Trollswood is at stake. Let us make haste to mourn and confront Alaka. Let's do it. Let's go. The dude jabbed a crystal into his palm to copy a magic sword technique that belonged to the tutor that he used to kill him with as a teenager. It was almost insulting. Guardians can't use magic too. Likely those two are older. Oh, okay. Here's where the story breaks. Yeah, I like where that's going. Likely those two are older than most of us despite looking like kids, so it's funny seeing them act like kids. Yeah. Yeah, I forget who told me, but someone was talking... Was it Gray? It might have been Gray. I forget who. It could have been Keylime. Keylime is always spitting facts. Or Sudabachi. Everyone here is usually spitting facts. But yeah, they were saying that yeah, these kids are old. They look like kids, but they've lived a long life, and the elder seer looks older because she she glamored herself to appear older, but she would most likely look like them. But she glamored herself or whatever to look a little bit older, I'm assuming, to, you know, so other alliance leaders or whoever, political leaders, would be more inclined to take her seriously because she's always, you know, doing diplomacy things and negotiating and all that, right? Oh, speak of the Nawel, look who it is. Did you change your icon? I forget what you had before, but you changed it. You would 100% just change it. She's taller because she's the leader. That is true. Or did she glamour herself taller some way? Okay, I'm gonna get lost in here. I went in the wrong way. That's what he said. Okay. Dead end. Let me go back out this way. Go back out this way. Okay, clearly I need to go. NXO. Oh. Can I follow this? Maybe I'll follow this. I don't know, we'll see. Pagel don't physically age, they stop aging when they get their horns. Right. So in theory, Connie Senna should... might even... Okay, I'm lost. Should, in theory, look a bit younger, or look younger than she shows. I clearly need to go in down this way. Right? Isn't that the way I just came out from? Am I being dumb? Might be being dumb right now. If there's one thing that's going to stop me from progressing in this game, it's direction. Do I need to go in from Annex Shrine? Do I need to go in through Annex Shrine? Is that the deal here? Connie does make herself look older, but if you look close, you can see he uses the kid model of Hior. She's about teenager height and youth. He also has a necklace that has like a cow on it or something. An upside down cow. This is probably the way I have to go, right? I have to go through a little dragon area here or somewhere. Where was that? Gotta go up the stairs, right? Let's go. Sorry, Lily. Don't worry. I'll get there eventually. You want that cow necklace? It's like a cow or like a unicorn or something. Ah, here it is. Take your time. Oh, you are too kind. Too kind, too kind. This is the way we have to go, right? I probably have to go all the way around like this. I've actually never been back here before. Interesting. Let me just discover that. Oh, okay. All right. Look at that. She's about 28. Mind you, in this world, adulthood is considered about 16. Her sister is 21, and the brother is 18-ish. Interesting. So they're older. Well, of course they're old. How old are the twins? We always talk about this. Aren't they like 15 or something? Or are they 16 or what? There it is. Lily, you're getting the boot. You're kicked. You've been fired. They kind of have like a Alice Alpha No sort of vibe going on too. Sort of. A sibling vibe, because they are siblings. So, you are still alive. A 17, 15 to 16? Okay, right around there, right around there. Most intriguing. Horns such as I have, yet you are not Aura. Well, whatever you are no different from the others. You have come to interfere with my experiments, but know this, it is your ignorance that has led us down this path. Explain. Explain. We Zayla are nomads who roam and live off the land. My tribe was no different, yet though we did no harm to those whose lands we traverse, they treated us as vermin. In their ignorance, they feared us, and that fear manifested as spite and violence. My loved ones and I were cursed at, spat upon, beaten, and worse. It was out of the desire to protect them that I began my research. Such pain we have suffered. I swore that I would visit upon the ignorant masses 100-fold. And soon I shall fulfill my goal, for my experiment has finally borne fruit. Oh shit. 17 if you count the year in the first, as I understand. Oh, that's true. Essentially, yeah, right around there. To be sure, there is still work to be done. Such robust flesh cannot be sustained by ordinary ether. Nay, it must needs be fed something far more potent. The taint. The taint! My pet can only go where the taint exists, and so I shall fill the wall. I shall fill the whole world with it. Okay. Sister, I sense naught but befouled ether from that dragon. This is without a doubt the source of the taint. We must needs purify it whole. Right. You would get in the way of my vengeance, then you shall be the first to feel my taint, my wrath. Kind of looking like Bedofnir over here. A zombie dragon! Isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh? That was a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Zombie dragon, right? Oh, I have a thing. Where do I want to put this? Control F? Maybe Control R? I don't know. Something like that. Here, we'll just throw this down here for now. Vengeance is not the way. You'll not harm so much as another leaf. Yeah, you don't harm the leaves. I mean, this is like a big... I mean, I'm just gonna use it. That's a big damage dealer right here. What else do I have? Oh, it's dead. What? The befouled ether refuses to disperse? Do I gotta assume it? I gotta purify it? What do I gotta do? What is dead can never die. What is dead can never die. The power of healing have uses to purify the stagnant ether. Oh shit. Okay. All right, we'll heal it. You'll get a benediction. You get a lily. You get a cure 3. Souls of the damned, render your essence into my creation. You'll get a cure 2. I'm gonna hit you with the regen also. You get a nice regen. I'm gonna hit you with another regen. Keep on healing. Okay, here it is. Here we go. I should be using this more often here. Cure 2. You get a lily. And you get a... How much does this cost? That's... you said this one was... Oh, I guess it's free now. Oh, 1,500. So that's a big one. That's a big one. What? Do I raise it? No, I don't raise it. Oh, is it? Oh, it's doing the thing. It rises all that healing and it wasn't enough. Oh shit. Here we go. Hold on. We'll get to all that soon. I see something about never ask Justola about her age. Oh yeah. It's Shiva, you tank it, you tank it, you tank it, I spank it. There it is. I give you a heal. You get a lily. I'm a tank. I can chill here. I'm a tank. Confound it. The befouled ether still remains. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. How many times must I tell you? You struggle in vain. All right, more heals. Here, I'm going to give you a regen. We'll see about that. See about that. Divine Seal. Oh, more heals, more heals, more heals, more heals. More heals, more heals, more heals. I'm gonna give you a big heal. I'll give you a lily. You get a lily. Soulless Knights. Who wants some? You get a stone, and you get a stone, and you get a stone. More stones. You okay now, Ether? I'm gonna keep healing you. I'm gonna keep healing you. You get a Mega too. Well, I like stacking the hots. Okay, it's like building up my healing economy, right? Like, you know, passive healing. That's my favorite. Do we still need to heal this bad boy or what? What do you want? A lily? You want a lily? I'll give you a lily. How about that? What do you want? A cure 3? Ah, it was but a matter of time. Oh, we're good now. No, you will not get in the way of my vengeance. Oh shit. It still returns. Zombie dragon. Zombie dragon. The foul ether is gone. We nearly have it. All right, it's going down. It's going down. Going down. I'm yelling timber. Y'all get the ads. Just get the ads. I'll focus on the dragon. Woo! Wait, so how many more damaging spells am I gonna get? I have stone. I have arrow. I have stone, arrow, and I have ass size now. Is that it? Do I get more? Is that the rotation? There are some wild tribes of Zayla on the steppe, like one tribe that wears nothing but white paint and no clothes, one who marries their horses, one who purposely make themselves fat with water. I always like this. I like the steppe area. The steppe area was super cool. It was definitely one of my favorite areas there. And all the solo duties and everything that we had, the fights that we had to do there was super fun. Never ask your stoller her age. You won't get a straight answer. Some of my favorite moments are some of the responses that you can choose when you're speaking with your stoller. They're so funny, right? What I'm seeing says 17 for Shadowbringers, but no update on the age for Endwalker as far as I can tell. Is the monster high? Is that why he's stoned? Yeah, we're getting all kinds of stone. You get a Flatus Misery? Sounds miserable. I kind of feel bad for her though. My dreams all gone to dust. I am powerless to protect my people, powerless to change anything. Are you the 12s wood? Are you gonna adopt them? Just adopt them. We are cowards, all of us. That which we do not understand instills fear within us, and so we lash out. In return, you sought to strike back at those who hurt you. You have done terrible things and must be held to account for your crimes. But know that it is not too late to make amends. You still have a chance to atone. Your knowledge may yet be used for good. You need but find a new purpose, and I should be glad to help you look for it. Happy endings. Happy endings. With Alaka apprehended, it seems safe to say that danger to the 12swood is past, and we owe it all to the two of you. This experience has taught me much and more, not least of all how powerless I was in the face of an external threat. If I am to protect the forest, I must needs spend less time with my head in the treetops and more with my feet on the ground. To that end, I shall strive to be a Pagil as Master Otoa was, standing ready to journey to the ends of the world if needs be. Oh, maybe it makes sense why he was chosen during Endwalker, right? To help lead. I really like that part of Endwalker too, because it was like this is the new guard, kind of. Like a lot of the characters, the younger characters, like these are going to be the future leaders, right? And here they are. Were it not for your shining example, I never would have found the courage to come to this decision. I cannot thank you enough. Master Alrune, when the time comes for you to embark upon your journey, pray allow me to accompany you. I would also, after experiencing more of the job quests and side quests, etc., I would like to go back and rewatch that scene to see if I recognize more people in that contingency. I wonder if she was there. Because, I mean, it would be really sweet if she was there, because she's saying You know, when you embark upon your journey, or when you start traveling, or if you leave, I will go with you. It isn't safe to travel alone, you know this to be true. Besides, you need someone to keep a record of all your deeds, that they might be passed on to future generations. For all my bold words, I am still but a green sapling. Nevertheless, I would serve you faithfully as my grandfather once served Master Matoa. I should be heartened to have your company, Yeshiva. I shall endeavor to be a paddle worthy of your respect. Thank you, Master Arun. I swear you'll not be disappointed in me. Hey! Look at us, all caught up. Alright. We got here. Arun and I shall escort Alaka back and place her in the Wood Whaler's care. Pray come and see us afterwards at Camp Tranquil. We would thank you properly. Okay, almost there, Lily. Lawel, are you on? Would you like to do a front lines? A late night front lines? By the way, I was looking at my calendar for work, and Thanksgiving is coming up for us here in the States. It's coming up so fast. The end of the year is approaching so quickly. So quickly. Oh. During the entire way back, Alaka did not so much as favor us with a glance, but neither did she attempt to flee. I believe there is hope for her yet. Till such time as she finds a new purpose, I shall visit her cell as often as my duties allow. With the source of the taint banished, the Great One's warnings have ceased. We may rest easy for a time. Disaster has been averted thanks to you and Yeshiva. We are eternally in your debt. You are kind for saying so, my lady, but I have done scarcely anything. All your gratitude should be reserved for Kev. Allow me to thank you as well, Kev. Had you not sought me out that day, I may never have found my true calling. Beginning today, I shall accompany Master Arun as he works to maintain peace and harmony within the Twelveswood. I know not where our journeys will take us, but when next we meet, I shall stand before you a stronger woman. We had best be on our way. Fare you well on your own journeys, Kev. I look forward to seeing you again within the Twelveswood and without. Well, they pretty much exhausted everything I had intended to say, so I shall say this. I mean to do my part as well. Together with my siblings, I shall work to preserve the harmony of the forest, protecting it from threats born within and without. As for you, Kev of the White, with your newfound powers, pray continue employing our arts for the betterment of the realm. May the light of succor and solace shine wheresoever you may go. Woo! Look at us. Look at us. You're not on? Are you gonna get on? Would you like to log on? You just want to be in Spain? You know what they say about the rain and the plains in Spain. Is that how that goes? It's something like that, right? Done with Heaven's Ward White Mage quests. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Just get this kicked off real quick. We'll see if Novel decides to hop in here. Maybe I'll just hold off. Maybe we just put this on pause for a second. Let me get a sweater because it's actually getting a little bit chilly or something. We shall await the Novel's answer and then we can queue in depending. You know what? Bathroom break. You all deserve one. You now have the chest with the Heaven's Ward White Mage armor. Oh. Is that good? Oh, did I win this thing? Oh, I won that thing. Oh. Oh, whoops. For any... Oh, I have the best gear right now. The best. Okay, I think... Well, Sorrel said she's good off of... She's in the thing right now. Okay. It's just us two. We rolling. We're rolling through. I think in the meantime, let me go back to Imperium now. I'll show you all what we got going on here. So I'll be sure to continue on with the White Mage quest as I continue the path to becoming the best healer in the world. The best healer in the world. Frontlines. Can we get a dub in Frontlines? I think the last game I did with Sorrel, we got second place in a tough fight on the worst map in all of Frontlines, so we shouldn't have that map anymore. That map should be gone. Oh yeah. So I gotta figure out what kind of dye I need. Makes the most sense, I wonder. You likely won't see any changes to the twins until they hit Ella's in puberty. Oriage says it starts around their 20s. Yo, it's gonna be so weird, right? Because they're gonna get so freaking tall. That'd be interesting. If we ever get to that point in the game where they're like grown up a little bit. That'd be so strange. All right, we got this map this time. Wait, you're not wearing the proper uniform. What is this? This is bullshit. Alfie tall and a long sleeve. When Pint did the grown-up version of Alphino in his latest video, that was pretty good representation. Ah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So yeah, I want to trend to more videos like that. Eventually we'll start doing more videos like that. I already have some ideas. We have this idea where you guys are ruining my video, and I have another idea because I have enjoyed raiding, so I wanted to talk about raiding a little bit. Dude, did we lose? I didn't even notice that all those things were there. Are we gonna win this? Can we at least get some picks here? I don't have my cooldowns up quite yet. Okay, we're getting pushed back right now. Just kind of fighting this. We're getting pinched a little bit here. Alright, we gotta try to take this one back or something. Alright, we're getting like super pinched. They are just pushing us through. We gotta let them clash a little bit here. It's a pretty bad start. If you guys are interested, they made a spin-off manga of the 14 characters in Japanese high school, and Alice seems to be the main character. Is it like an official spin-off or what? That'd be interesting, I feel like. So we are losing right now. For some reason they took the fight all the way up here instead of like contesting this one. But so be it. That's fine. We'll just get some points through kills. All in all, not too bad considering we have no nodes. We're not too far behind right now. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. We can totally get some picks here though. We can totally get some picks here. Okay. Well. Okay, looking for new nodes, bad spawns for us. Let's see if there's one in the middle here, maybe. Got some nodes over here. We can grab this one. This one's right in their territory. These are pretty poor spawns for us. That was pretty freaking bad. That was pretty freaking bad. Yellow just seems, yeah, these are horrible spawns for us, but we should be able to grab this one. I'm just gonna grab this here while I'm here. Should have this one now. So this is right next to their spawn, so it's gonna be kind of fishy, but we'll see. Official, yes, but it's not canon. Yep. Well, I figured it wouldn't be canon, but it's still cool to see, right? Doesn't seem to be the Warrior of Light in it that I can find. Honestly, I would be super cool with that too. Like, forget the Warrior of Light. Just give me more like non-canon or canon stories with the usual cast of characters. I feel like that'd be really fun. Okay, I'm just gonna run away real quick. Getting my damage in, getting out. Like it would be cool to see like a modern take on our favorite characters here. Also, they're taking our thing. They took it. They took our thing. I guess we're just fighting, huh? These are pretty bad spawns for us anyway. All things considered, not doing too bad. Not doing too great. We could totally take this one back while we're here. I'll just grab some points from this. Oh. We should have some new nodes spawning in soon, I think. Dude, my cooldown. Oh, I hit the wrong person. I totally just hit the wrong person here. We should be able to grab this though. Yeah, we're getting pinched right now. We're 100% getting pinched. We need to hit yellow up here. Push them back down south. They've been getting, all the fighting's been up here. They've been getting all the spawns up here. This is still winnable. We just really need to start making some moves though. Blue's already here. Oh, this is pretty gnarly, huh? Can't do much. Whoa, this is okay, now this game's starting to get a little rough here. We're just getting screwed on all fronts right now. We really just need to group and push into a node. We're basically dealing with full purple and full yellow over here. We should take this fight. We're way too split. We need to take this. Who cares about yellow? We need to... This is closest to our base. We should 100% pressure this one. Not the other one. Okay, alright. Follow the team here. That's 40%. We can just follow the team. Just follow the team. This is a rough one. This is a rough one for sure. We just need map coverage now. Just give these ones up. These ones are about to despawn. We get a new one here. Thancred is the PE teacher Yushtola, Yoriange are homeroom teachers, Tataru is the principal, Emmett Selk is a counselor, and so on. That seems pretty funny. That does seem pretty funny, doesn't it? I don't think we push into yellow. We don't push into yellow. We wait for new spawns. Let's get new spawns. We'll grab this one. We should have this one. Purple's moving into us, our territory now. We can get rid of this one. This one's about to despawn. No need to protect it. Just leave. Protect this one. We'll see when yellow, if purple starts to mention. See, we don't have map coverage right now. That's the problem. All right, yellow's coming up this way. Can we get some picks here off yellow? Maybe? We can get these picks here. Okay, no follow-up, no follow-up, no follow-up. Yellow's pressuring us right now. I gotta get mana. I got nothing. We need people on the node. We need to be on the node too. Don't let him take it. You guys got that? There's just one person over there, it looks like. Okay, now they're really hitting the node. Okay, well, it scared me off. We really need to be on the node right now, please. Please, on the node. Lily, are you defending? Okay, I'm about to die. All right, we dead. We dead. Alizé versus Xenos rivalry? Oh my god, is Xenos another student? Just another student over there? I feel like... Okay, we had these nodes up here, but I feel like these nodes haven't triggered yet up here, which has been pretty unfortunate. How come now y'all decide to defend that node? After I lost my life defending it for the glory. What's up with that? Alright, we're stabilizing a little bit here. A little bit here. Can we pinch? Can we pinch one of them? New nodes are gonna spawn in though. Let's see if we can claim. There should be a new node coming in at some point. Purple's already moving mid. I don't have enough support here mid. I don't have enough support here. Let's see. Waiting for new nodes. New nodes. New ones should be spawning in soon. They should be spawning in pretty soon. We need to be able to grab it. It says 30%. Purple's moving up. All right, here it is. It's kind of in a bad spot. That's basically on the purple side. Yo, what's up with these spawns though? These spawns are so bad for us. There goes blue. Blue's going up there. Hopefully he's the only guy up there. Are we challenging this or what? Okay. I'll keep these guys busy over here. Can you guys get the other one then? I'm just challenging. I'm just challenging. I'm just challenging. Challenging. I'm just challenging. Yep, just challenging. Just challenging. Just challenging. I'm stunned. Y'all coming up here or what? Y'all coming up here? I'm gonna use this. I got nothing else. Y'all finally here or what? Are y'all here to save me? Little old me?
Are y'all here to say, ah, there's the cavalry. Here comes the cavalry, god damn it. Let's go. Let's go. We lost the other node, but I'm here. I'm here. All right, we all finally decided to get here. Very nice. Now we have that one too. Yellow is here. They're pressuring this one right now. But we have the other one, but we can stall this one out. I just healed up here. Are y'all getting like pushed off right now or what? What are y'all doing? Did y'all just literally just jump off? Why'd y'all do that? Did y'all? I'm not giving this node up, god damn it. I'm not giving up this node. I ain't giving this up. Okay, now I'm giving it up. Alright, we'll defend this one. We need to defend this one. Defend that one, yeah. Yellow's tailing right behind all you guys right now too. FYI. Still winnable. We can still win this. We just need to get some good spawns on our side. We haven't had that yet. Yellow's caught up here, so this one should be ours. Purple's gonna have a big lead though after this. But I feel like, depending on the next spawn, this could be salvageable. Very much depending. We shouldn't actually chase these guys too far. We need map coverage. We do need some map coverage here. I'm gonna cover this upper part just in case. Let's see if anything spawns in. Yeah, here it is. It is. Should have this. This will be good for us. Very good. We defend this with our lives here. This is a big one. Oh, this is gonna be tricky for us. But we have two. We have two spawns here. Blue is already up here. Is that all blue that went up there? That's already all blue. We really have to defend that. If yellow's gonna push that, we have to defend this one. We need yellow to contest the other one. Here comes the Dark Knight. We gotta leave it in yellow's hands to contest the next one. Just have to make them contest it. They have to be the ones to contest it. Try to grab the other ones here. I mean, look, they're not doing any favors by trying to take our node. If they want to win, they have to contest purple. Otherwise, they're gonna lose. We're way behind here. Yeah, they're just contesting ours. Tell them to leave our node alone, and then we'll go help them with purple. That doesn't seem to be the case right now. I'm gonna let these guys group up a little bit. Like that. Like that, yeah. Okay, I'm being feared. Yeah, purple's gonna win. Y'all gotta contest them. Flames are gonna win out unless we get some kills here. I'm trying to help purple. I'm gonna help yellow out here. I'm gonna help yellow. Don't hit me, yellow. I'm trying to help you. God damn it. I'm trying to freaking help you right now, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright, we really have to kill purple here. Xenos is an upper class man, class of darkness. Alice is the first year in the class of light. That's so funny. That sounds so funny. I'm gonna grab this while I'm up here, or can maybe Clementine can grab that? Oh, we grab these two? We're good. Yeah, we just grab these two. We should win out if we grab both of these.
We should win out if we grab both of these. Comeback story? Comeback story. Defend both of these with our lives. We should win. We should win here. We should win. Yeah. Don't lose. Hold this one. Hold this one. Really need to hold this one. How are we doing on this side? Okay, I can keep a visual of both right now. Dude, this was a classic comeback here. Classic. Get some picks here. Here comes blue. Here comes blue. Yellow's contesting the other one. We should win out. We lost the other one here, but this should be enough. This should theoretically be enough for us. No! The twin adder one? God damn it. Did we throw? I said we got wiped out over there. That's what happened. Disappointing. Disappointing. That was sad. That was so sad. We just got picked off at the end there. Honestly, oh, I should have went to the other node to defend that node. If we had that other node, we probably would have won. Yeah, 9 points. That's a tough one. We haven't been winning front lines lately. Yeah, this percentage, second place is starting to creep up with first place now. Unfortunately. It's been tough. Okay. Well, Lily, we tried. We tried, didn't we? I was gonna do a little bit more work in here. In the studio over here. Yeah, what's the link? What's the link to that little manga thing? I'd be interested in seeing that. Is there like a fish? So it's an official. They have like scans for it. Just read it digitally. Let me buy a couple of partitions and wall decorations here. Y'all mentioned to use stage panels. I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. We'll grab some of those right now. Yeah, we made a good comeback. We got so boned in the beginning. It was a tough beginning. If I should have went to the second node because I saw we were getting pressured. If we kept that second node, we would have won. But we didn't keep it. Yellow actually, they didn't steal it, but they caused us to not gain points from that. But yeah, that was tough. It's tough. That scares me every time. Okay, what do we got here, huh? Let's see. All right, if I just place a bunch of these. Then we want to rotate this like this. Let's snap it to the grid. Something like that. We'll leave it. Let's see. We'll have to figure out how we feel about the stage panels versus the other ones, but something like this. If this doesn't work, then I will use G-Shade to green screen out some things here. We just rotate all of these while we're here. Let's move all these over real quick. This one will bring up front. See, I become a master furnisher. Look at me. I am already doing big things. Okay. Sure, that's good. And this one we can bring out like this.
See how this one feels, huh? If I were to chill over here. Because even this has some, like... It's not like pure white like this, right? Maybe. Alright. We gotta figure out which green to use. Wait. Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Kind of blocking the door there, aren't we? Wait, can I enable a dye preview in there actually? Yeah, the lighting. I gotta... So I can turn this off. But, then get some, like, studio lights of some sort, maybe? Can I, is there any sort of furnishing color? All right, let's preview this out here. That's a metallic green. We can't do that. What's a good green here? Ochu? This one? A dark green? Or an apple green, maybe? I don't know. What do y'all think? Definitely not something like that. Apple was nice. You think apple? Something like apple? Yeah, perhaps something like that. Get one of your screenshots to compare. Yeah, let me know. So here's the other thing. Let's see. G-shade. This is what I was looking at. You use the Apple one? Let me see if I can pull up a reference video too.
Hello everyone.
Ah.
This is Grey Fantasies. I'm making
Yeah, so if you look at
a video
this,
on how to make green screen photographs in Final Fantasy 14 online. This is my character. I already have the setup ready. For this, my method...
so this is the green screen in G-shade, and you can adjust the depth of it in and out. You can push it in and out. I haven't experimented with it. This is all based off my viewing or reading, which has been very light into it. You can move it in and out a little bit and adjust the depth of it, but this is like pure like green screen, right? No other elements affecting
which
it.
you can get from gposes.com. I'm standing on top of it, and the way that it's been modeled, while I'm standing on top of it, you won't get the floor in the green.